Frank, what was it like emotionally, just in the context of AD going down and the life being lifted out of the building a little bit, and then LeBron kind of leading the charge back in the fourth?
Yeah, it's very deflating to see AD go down the way he did, and our guys tried to rally the necessary energy to start the second half. But there's an energy that you have to overcome, and there's how are we going to adjust tactically, coverage-wise? Our plan has been, with AD in a big minutes role with us and playing around him a lot. So you have to make adjustments, and we came out of the second half a little bit flat, but for all those reasons. But credit our guys for really hanging in there, and continuing to fight. Even when we seemed to be deflated a little bit to start the half. I thought Russell was really good in the timeouts, talking to the guys and just saying, come on, let's go, let's keep fighting, and keeping everybody engaged. And then, what we saw LeBron do is just remarkable, what he continues to do at this point in his career, to take over a game in the fourth quarter the way he did, with just energy and will and determination was really something special.
On AD, we saw the report that X-rays were negative. Frank, do you have anything else at this point, and kind of what his spirits are like?
MRI tomorrow, and we'll know more at that point. But I got nothing more on that.
Frank, you talked pregame about what LeBron has been like over these last few days and his level of engagement. But you mentioned it. That fourth quarter when he came in, you guys were down 8 when he checked back in, and it just seemed like everything changed when he got back on the floor. He came in with an intensity. What did you see kind of behind that stretch for him?
Yeah, he frequently leads with his voice. Tonight was about his action. Just the look in his eyes and the way he was playing, the way he was approaching the defensive end, and again, the engagement that we continue to talk about. Just when he's super locked in, the rest of the group follows. And man, he was something else during that stretch in all the ways we just discussed. And then to be able to be that locked in and deliver with the shot making and the play making, it's just remarkable. And this is the #1 offense in the league, and second game in a row we held them around 100 points, largely because of that engagement that we're talking about with Bron. Like, everybody got locked in, and he just made big plays offensively.
So in the moment, this has to be an uplifting thing, but when your brain goes back to Anthony, how are you going to process the period, however long it may be, without?
Win games till we get them back. That's simple. Can't feel sorry for ourselves. We don't know obviously how long it will be, but we got to win as many games as we can down the stretch, and believe in the group that we have, and hopefully we're able to get whole as quickly as possible. And like we've been saying all along, like, we have a strong belief in this group. If we're able to stay healthy and stay whole, so we just got to win as many games as we can during that stretch.
Did you get a chance to see him either at halftime or before you left the arena afterwards?
I did, yeah, halftime.
And just anything on how he was doing?
Yeah, just shaking his head about, really everything. Obviously, I'm sure what it felt like, but just being frustrated about